which sent Richard into a fit of rage.
Richard, who was, quote, humiliated,
took a large kitchen knife.
This story is heartbreaking. You may know Baxter Hostley and Garrett Roy McDonough, two vibrant young TikTok influencers from Texas, better known online as Baxter and Thievin. 22-year-old Baxter and 23-year-old Thievin were not just partners in content creation, but also close friends who shared a passion for fitness, healthy eating, and weightlifting. But their journey together came to a tragic end last weekend in Southwest Houston. Driving a BMW at speeds over 100 miles per hour, they lost control of their car, which skidded off the road, struck a sign, and split in half. One of them died on the spot, another died at the hospital. Police didn't say who died where. They also said alcohol was not involved in the crash. Baxter and Garrett were more than just TikTok stars. They were loved members of the Ecovision family, a health and supplement company they collaborated with. Their death is a tragic reminder to, honestly, slow the down when you're driving. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says speeding is a factor in 30% of all driving deaths, or roughly one person every single hour. When you speed, you make a car crash much more likely because you have less time to react and it takes more time to slow down. Not to mention, when you're going fast, you're building up energy, which increases the force at which you might hit something. The faster you're going, the harder you'll hit, making death a much greater likelihood. It could be a mistake that could cost you your life. Rest in peace, Baxter and Thievin.
My condolences goes out to them young man's family, just because, man, why was y'all speeding going that fast? And I know what that feels like to, be in a car crash, but goddamn, over 100 miles an hour, that's super fast. And y'all need to start following these road rules, man. They got these safety regulations and guidelines there for a reason. So stuff like this won't happen, man. And that's why we need to, make sure we keep following these rules, because I know in my situation, if I wasn't following the rules, I could have hurt somebody or wouldn't be here right now. Part of it feels like the universe has something to do with it by making it to make sure I was here, just because I wasn't the one being negligent and neglecting the road rules and safety. So I am very thankful for that. But I just wish that these young guys had the opportunity to turn it around and be like, you know what, we were stupid for speeding. And since they have such a big, fan base, could be the ones to tell folks, stop speeding. Because that shit is very dangerous. We riding these cars that's so heavy and explosive because they're flammable. So be careful out there.
It's straightforward. It's simple. This is a story of someone snapping.
Yeah, this story is up, and I have to warn you, the details are upsetting. This is 58-year-old Rhonda Cegelski and 53-year-old Paula O'Connor, two longtime friends from Green Bay, Wisconsin. One night, they were together at Rhonda's home with this man, 49-year-old Richard Sotka, Rhonda's boyfriend. They were apparently having a good time until Richard went to take a shower. When he came back, he apparently found Rhonda and Paula kissing, which sent Richard into a fit of rage.
Richard, who was, quote, humiliated,
took a large kitchen knife and stabbed them repeatedly, killing them before fleeing the scene.
Rhonda and Paula's bodies were discovered the next day by Rhonda's daughter.
This all happened last January, but just this week, Richard learned his fate. Deliberating for less than an hour, a jury convicted Richard of 2 counts of first-degree murder.
If there's anything you should know about violent crime in our country, it's this. The 3 biggest drivers are poverty, inequality, and domestic violence. Every minute, 20 people are abused by an intimate partner in the United States, and 1 out of every 4 women and 1 out of every 9 men will encounter severe physical violence from an intimate partner in their lifetime. If you're in a situation where you're being abused by an intimate partner, know that there's help available. Call the number below and reach out immediately. Richard Stoka is facing 2 life sentences.
He was filled with that much rage and negativity that you killed them because they kissed. I'm just thinking how stupid you sound. You seen 2 females kissing and you went into a rage to stab them that many times. Both of them. And I hope you get exactly what you deserve, because taking someone's life, I think you got those type of high power decisions when you that's just all messed up. I mean, I know what this feels like to lose someone to domestic violence, and I just hope that they family get the justice that they, deserve, because that's just crazy, man. You seen two females kissing, and you decide to stab them to death, and then you flee, and then her daughter had to come home